Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So OCGN had news come out today on the WHO needing more information on their Covaxin drug, but however, we found out that that was fake news today. I'm going to make sure to cover exactly which levels we are trying to hold above from here, and what exact indicators will give us confirmation on a continuation on up. And all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So again, we did get that fake news on OCGN with the WHO needing more information on their Covaxin drug, finding out later that that was fake news. So the question is, can we still be approved? And the answer to that is absolutely we can still be. Again, that was fake news, and Bharat Biotech will be doing a reassessment, and that reassessment should be done on November 2nd. So we're going to make sure we do keep November 2nd on our calendar. But before I do get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned TRKA on their Drew Brees news halted at 207, jumping up all over $3 in the day, over 50% on that breakout. And we also mentioned DDBAC, if you guys did see that breakout on Thursday in pre-market from $10, jumping all the way up to $175 in the next day, over 1,600% on that breakout. And later that day, we mentioned PHUN as a sympathy at $1.35, jumping all the way up to $24 in the next day, over 1,800% on that breakout. And into the next day, which was Friday, we mentioned MARK, another sympathy to DDBAC, having a major breakout from $1.65 halted all the way up to $7 and $9 in the next day, over 700% on that breakout. And yesterday we had a major breakout with BKKT halted at $13.95, jumping all the way to $57 on the day, over 300% on that breakout. So if you want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute chart, we had that major breakout this morning, continuing on up, looking to see if we can hold 13. As again, we did mention yesterday that we were looking for that gap up to 13, looking to see if we can hold 13. If we did gap up to 13, and as you guys can see, we did continue on down from then, and we are looking to see if we can hold specific levels here. I'm going to go over the 4-hour chart so you guys can see what we're looking out for overall. So again, as you guys can see, we did have that gap up that we mentioned yesterday from 1105 to 13, looking to see if we can hold this 20-moving average here on the 4-hour chart. As you guys can see, we had this major spike, and we had a second spike here to 13, but again, we had no news here, so we don't have as much buy pressure here on the MACD as we did have previously on that initial spike. So again, we're looking to see if we can increase in buy pressure here. We do have, again, that doji candle coming out here on the 4-hour chart, a very indecisive candle, as again, we did have that fake news come out today. So a lot of people have been asking, what exact level would I be looking to see if we can have that major breakout from, and what exact levels do we do to make sure we can hold above here? So in my opinion, we need to make sure we can hold above 835 here, and if we do not hold over 835, we could be testing the 770 mark that we did have our previous gap down from. Again, we mentioned this breakout in the Instables room, so I definitely would be careful if we did drop down below 835. But again, as far as a continuation and a breakout here, as you guys can see, we did break up to 13, looking to see if we can hold 13. Again, we did have our previous gap down point from here. Again, that's exactly why we did mention we're going to possibly have a gap up, because we did have a gap down from here. Sure enough, did have that gap up, looking to see if we can hold over 13 ultimately. But in my opinion, as far as going to tomorrow, I would be looking to see if we can reclaim 1105. Again, 1105 is our breakout point that we did mention here. So if we can hold 1105 here, then we could have a gap up here to 13, and we will be looking to see if we can break over 1579 from there, as we did have our previous rejection to the upside here, and looking to see if we can have our blue sky breakout here at 1870. So again, November 2nd is going to be very key for us here on OCGN. If you do want to see that news, I'm going to put it in the description below. So if you do want to see all of our breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, much love to every one of you guys as always. I appreciate every one of you guys every single day. And if you guys do like this video, it does help to refine it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.